Yeah, I had to put new batteries in this. It's Thursday, July 1st, 2021. Thursday, July 1st, 2021. Been laying down for a few minutes, and I just put new batteries in this thing. If you don't put alkaline batteries in these, you probably replacing batteries every couple of days or so, depending how long you use it. These are regular batteries. They're not alkaline, so they drain pretty quick. They're just regular mercury batteries or zinc or whatever. They just don't last very long. But I got a new pulse meter coming anyway. Some of these don't work real good, but they're not flashing real fast. When you put the little light, that red light in there where you put your finger, you want the kind that flashes real fast, not the steady light, because there's like a delay. If it's flashing, it'll pick up tachycardia pretty quick, and it's more accurate. You know what I mean? It's 82 pulse, 96 oxygen, 81 pulse, 80 pulse. But when I get up and move around, it jumps way over 100. That's what it does. They call it inappropriate sinus tachycardia. So the hospital, the cardiologist told me it's inappropriate sinus tachycardia. But when I have real bad episodes where it gets real high, over 200 or 180, 190, the hospital says it's anxiety causing the problem. They don't treat it. And I had a big issue right there because my insurance company said, why am I going to the hospital for anxiety when it's really not anxiety? So, you know, it took like 9 different visits to the hospital for the past 7 months. And all the discharge paperwork said that it was anxiety. It was seen for anxiety issues. And it's actually a heart problem, heart rhythm problem, sinus tachycardia, heart rhythm problem, not anxiety. It just shows you right there, they don't have a cardiologist at the hospital, so the doctors and nurses guess what it is. You know, they guess. They're guessing anxiety, and they won't treat it, even though it messes with your blood pressure and your pulse rate. They just let you... They just look at it like you're stupid, like they've never seen anything like it before. Jump around that fast. And they say it's anxiety when it's not, because they're not a cardiologist, so they don't have a cardiologist there. Believe it or not, people ask me, what if people go in there with a heart problem? I said they shouldn't go to the hospital if they go with a heart problem, because they'll probably just say it's anxiety. So, yeah, basically, my friend said if you want to die, go to that hospital because they won't treat you. And he's exactly right. They just brush it off on something else and don't want to treat it. It's like unbelievable. I mean, 9 different times and all the discharge paperwork saying was seen for anxiety issues, anxiety, when it's really not anxiety. It's a heart rhythm problem. Then I had a couple EKGs done like a month ago or 5 weeks ago, and they called me the next day. They came to my house and did the EKGs, and they said right branch bundle block. And they called me the next day, said a lot of people have this and don't know it. It's for the right side of your heart. It's not communicating correctly with the heart, but a lot of people have this, nothing to be worried about. They said a lot of people have this and don't even know nothing about it. I said, yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of people don't even know what their heart rate should be or their oxygen level should be, and their pulse rate or blood pressure. They don't even know that. And a lot of people said they don't even know. A lot of these younger people said they don't even know what it's supposed to be. Yeah, I'm like, wow. If I didn't buy one of these pulse meters, I would never caught this at all. Never. Yeah, the cardiologist asked me. I said I got 2 blood pressure machines. I got a couple of these pulse meters, and actually I got a bigger machine coming tomorrow, Friday. It's actually like $200 on Amazon. It's more accurate than this. I mean, it's got an alarm on it where you can. It's got a finger thing on there like the hospitals use, like a hospital grade. And it's oxygen level and pulse. It's got a rechargeable battery that lasts about a week. And you can set an alarm when you're sleeping. And if your blood pressure, or not blood pressure, but if your oxygen gets too low, if your oxygen level gets too low, your pulse rate gets too low, it sets off an alarm and it wakes you up. It's got an alarm and it vibrates. It wakes you up, lets you know, hey, your pulse is low or high, and your oxygen level is low. It lets you know that. So it's pretty cool. You know what I mean? It's got a rechargeable battery. It's got a plug in it too. You can actually plug it in the wall, but the battery charges too, and it lasts about, depending on how long you use it. Some people say it only lasts 2 or 3 days when you use it every day. So it all depends. You know what I mean? But yeah, about $200 on Amazon, $190 or whatever it was. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm just laying down. It's 88 pulse and 97 oxygen, 96 oxygen, 88 pulse. So when I stand up and move around, it's in the hundreds. So it's kind of crazy. And yeah, sometimes it gets real tacky. Sometimes it gets high. Don't want to go down. It's just all kinds of problems with this. Okay, I have multiple sclerosis, and the cardiologist thinks it's a dysfunction of MS, and my neurologist disagrees. So they've been going back and forth the past 6 months about this. Neurologist disagrees. She said it's not MS related, but if you Google it on the internet, it's a dysfunction of MS. Okay, it's kind of crazy. Yes, this is what I got to deal with. You guys have a lovely Thursday, July 1st, 2021. Thank you for watching.